Good morning, everyone. Right on the dot.
Good morning, V.
Let me finish.
Say it again because you broke up.
That's okay. I just had to shut the volume off of my channel here. Just a second. Okay, let me start at the beginning here. I know you've been here since a quarter till. You may want to shut.
Probably. I can hear something in the background.
It's not for me.
That's
Yeah, it was you. Good morning, Steve. That's my cousin. Good morning, Matt. How are you this morning? Good morning, Randy.
so. Apparently, I
Good
forgot to
morning.
move the. I
Uh,
forgot
uh,
to
uh, uh.
move the chat.
Okay, but let me go through this.
Sorry.
Good morning, Andy. Good morning, Matt. And how are you doing, Matt? Good morning, PJ. Well, according to my computer, I started exactly on time. Good morning, Molly. Good morning, Logan. Yes, you, Matt. Morning, Buster. Yeah, Randy's driving, so he drives a semi. And if you want to watch some of his trips, you ought to connect to him. Morning, Nikki. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, Jennifer. Yeah, Saturday mornings are more relaxed. The first like and the first chat line. Yep, that's her ritual. And how are you doing, Jennifer? Hey, hey, bus stop. Yeah, I'm not worrying about my plants. I'm done for the season. Thank you for the thought, though. Ah. Well, you guys, I'll have a video later this week where I taped um, Mooney and Bucky on their date in the playpen. Yeah, I'll be pulling my plants, but I'm also going to be planting some crocuses. Randy, when you get a chance, can you type in exclamation point quail? Yeah, you got it right. But the neighbors aren't going to know what it is. Randy, you need to drop your link by typing I quail. I mean, exclamation point quail. Let me see. I'll do it. Just a second. He isn't live right now. Randy, you ain't dressed yet? I mean, Andy, you ain't dressed yet? See, Randy and Andy's too close together. Oh boy. Yeah, Andy, you said that right. Oh, Randy shows you some cool scenery. I just have a bunch of BS about homesteading and friendship and whatever. And I also have Lucy showing up. Come on, Lucy. I know you went up here. Well, if they're female, yes. Ooh. And you guys who's see who's on my lap. But I will tell you one thing. This time Mooney lifted. I actually seen her lift for him, for Bucky. She also gave him a couple lessons. Matt says, Lucy. Now, you got to get up because I need to get up. Okay. I left them together in the playpen for a half an hour, and I witnessed two fall offs. One was kind of a lazy man fall off, but he had two total fall offs. Yeah, soon I'll have Kit. And you know, I found out what Kit's short for. Rabbits have kittens, kits, and guinea pigs have puppies. So that's comical. No, it means soon Verna will be feeding her freezer cap things. Randy, I don't think he swings that way. Yep. And with Cooey, it's pups or puppies. Randy, you trying to pick up Andy's man? I should call this Saturday morning comedy hour. Good morning, Rams family. Hello, Mr. Nobody. BC, you can talk. He also has a farm. His wife Shannon takes care of the farm.
I'm picking up the load right now, so give me a second.
So Wednesdays are going to be serious, and Saturday's going to be fun. And the only reason why my face is hidden is because I have a coffin nail in my hand. A woman could be one way or the other. You know that old thing about the little girl with the curl. Was a little girl, had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. When she was good, she was very, very good. When she is bad, she is horrid. No, so when Mooney and Bucky had their play date, Smokey got to watch because Smokey's the one that cries when she gets out. When you take her out of a playpen, and you put her in the buck pen. No engine sounds, please. Randy, my husband says it's a tie. Wait a minute. And BC's co-streaming with us on Facebook. And there goes Steve running away. He's away from the keyboard. Do you see that, Andy? Randy says you got to keep her. The funny thing is, I think I look younger than Randy. Oh, your truck don't sound too good, BC. Has anything happened to you guys that's exciting this week? Anybody have any quail that hatched? Mine are still unlocked. I mean, it's still mine don't go on lockdown yet. Oh, you had too many accidents? Let me get back up here. I'm kind of fond of her husband. Where did you volunteer this week at? Bus stop. Wait, everything's jumping every time you go to do it. Did you have any kits yet? Oh, wait a minute. You're going to be joining the Army when and why? That's cool. I wish we had one of those around here. I put 30 in. I mean, no, 28, Matt. Oh, you want to be an MP? Hold on a second. Randy, that's going to be great. PJ says my son is an MP in the Army. Good morning, Bud Files. I liked you when the Bud Files was making scarecrows. Let me see what my birds are doing now. Uh oh. Something isn't showing up. One week from today, they go into lockdown. Why only 6 weeks, cuz? Oh, cool, Nikki. Congratulations, and I hope you have a high hatch rate. There you guys go. See, today's the 21st. Go on lockdown on the 28th, then hatch on the 31st. I don't know why that is flickering. There we go. So how many eggs did you set, Nikki, of the jumbo whites? I'm trying for Wednesdays. I'm trying to get people that are homesteading to co-stream with me so that they can show off a little about what they're doing and we can get them interested in quail. Verna, she has two questions. Jennifer has two questions. Do you leave your green sock support holders around here? No, I'm going to be taking those off. Number two, how tall does Yarrow get? Thank you. Yarrow gets maybe a couple feet tall, then it falls over. And it does do good. No, Yarrow likes to lay down, in my opinion. I'll have to show you my Yarrow on my next when I go out later on today when I video out some. Who is trying to earn another toaster? And bus stop? I'm sorry, but I forgot your first name because we don't talk that as often for me to keep it in my memory. But where are you at now? Weather's great here in East Tennessee, just too dry. So here it is in Tennessee. Bruno, okay, I'm sorry, Bruno. And there's Ace, Florida. Good morning. I set 50 eggs, 42 went into lockdown. I was trying to count, but impossible. Looks like around 20 have hatched so far. Well, what I do, Nikki, is I don't try to count them when they're incubating in the incubator. I count them as I put them in the brooder. Because I put them in a box to transfer from the incubator to the brooder. I said 50. Okay, I already said that one. The only way to count them is to video them. Then when you forget, you can go back and watch the video. Eddie seen a frame yesterday that is wanting for the new quail enclosure. I talked to the owners yesterday, and hopefully they'll sell it to me. So, Bruno, what I was saying is where are you now, and where will you be heading towards? You're in Westerville right now. And there's David Lynn, Prepper Principal. Thank you very much for coming. And with David's channel, what is so good about him is he does prepper things, and he's a great supporter, and he will help your channel grow. So you want to connect with him. Oh, you're going a little south for the winter, huh? You have a blessed day too, David. Brendan, I think he may have left. Yeah, volunteering is always great to do. That's a great way to network too, Bruno, because it helps you meet other people and everything else. Yeah, but you're driving a game, not a real vehicle. The real texter while driving is Randy. Oh, you're dropping off your load. Found some new clothes at the closet this week. Yeah, they don't have one up here. I mean, down here. They do have it up in Toledo, but they don't have nothing in this area for homeless, really. I know the food bank used to have a closet down in the basement, but I don't think they even do that anymore since COVID. Yeah, so do I. But I know what you mean, Bruno. Steve, what's going on in your homestead lately? And Matt, are you going live this evening? Oh yes, that's my Matt's big live tonight. I hope he has it notification up already. Matt, did you have your notification up already? I haven't seen it. Chicks in the brooder, I think they'll go out with a heat lamp for this week. Uh, what kind of chicks? Yep. Well, let me double check, Matt.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. It's up, and I got the notification on. See, that shows you how bad my memory is lately. Welcome back,
Thank you.
Brandon.
I could have recorded the trip, but I decided not to.
Say again.
I could have recorded the trip, but decided not to.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, John. Also had to pollinate tomatoes and peppers added into my round this morning. There you go. And there's Ugly Dog Lures. Good morning, dear. It's you've already done it when you typed in Quail, Ace, Florida. He had eye watering.
I just sent your text message, V.
That was your game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, when we were helping the sister-in-law do stuff, her new home, I was able to get a whole load of scrap wood, and there's another load still there. I see more quail's pens being built soon. Cool. Okay, but when I drop stuff, I'm not quick to pick it up. If I had an extra bedroom, I'd have one for garden and one for animals. Good morning, Wendy. It's always good to see you, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Hello, I'm with that. That is great. We're breaking you in right. See, this is a easy one to post into because we loved meeting you at QuailCon. We all know Ed. So are you off today, Wendy? Yep, we didn't even know your name until QuailCon. Ed kept it a secret. It was always possessive. My wife, my wife, my wife. Yeah. You're not leaving, I hope. Good morning, Ed. No, we figured you were being possessive of her because most people mention their spouse when they're talking about them. It's my wife so and so. Good morning, Mr. Ed. Of course, of course. Sorry, not sorry. You always got to eat when you're supposed to. Now it's time for me to get a coffin nail.
You can still see the chat, right?
Huh?
You can still
Yeah,
see
I can
the
still
chat,
sit.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning, Kelly. Gluing more quail claw feet today. Halloween show next Saturday. So excited. today is really, I feel like I'm hyped up. See, there you go, Kelly. Did you see this? And Matt, I hope you guys have been working on your teas because your store is going to be going live, and I've already been advertising you. Yeah, that's the butt dial. She's the butt dial queen. Yep, because 'tis the season to get ready. Because I've already ordered one Christmas present from the drunken chef, and there's Ronald Dragon of America.
What is good, homie Ronald?
Oh, we're all crazy as ever, Ronald. I've got 19 likes on my end. How many likes you got on yours, Brandon?
Please call me busy, please. 4. And only one watching.
So Ronald's watching.
Yeah.
There's no way to check on Facebook, is there?
Yeah, there is. I can look right now. Wait a minute, let me pull it up. Uh,
Yeah, we know all about that, Wendy. And that's a shame. But just
ooh,
think, you're going to be getting a new one. Well, that's cool, Ronald.
I'm looking right now. Hold on. Really don't take
Oh,
this.
I didn't know you had another channel, Matt. Unless that's Spicy Life. Yes, every cloud has a silver lining, and you got to keep thinking that way. Fresh new bathroom, and it didn't cost you a dime. Yeah, Rabbit, it sucks, but what can you do? Well, it's not unseasonably warm here. It's only 49.
I got one. You hear me?
Yeah, one on Facebook?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spicy Life. That was your original. Well, Ed, you can count how many days that you've been, quote, off grid, so to speak. Well, you got it warmer than we do. Yep, 'cause you must have it only members only. That's nice.
Who's who has more? What?
Uh, Matt's on his other name in your channel.
Oh, I,
And Steve forgot to give you all of his likes. Thanks for the memory.
Steve. I
He's gonna
have
be giving them to
subscriber
you.
only mode on, Matt. So that's why you can't do anything
No,
yet
he knows
until
that until he's been subscribed for 5 minutes.
hmm. Now I got 7 people in here watching on the YouTube side.
Uh huh. And I know who they are. I'm not saying a word.
I think I know too. And 10 likes. Let's go. And I also put my Facebook link in the chat, in your chat.
Okay, then I don't see it come up yet.
It should have came. You probably gonna have to scroll up a bit on the StreamYard side.
Yeah, that's fine. You're allowed to
Yeah,
drop your links.
yeah,
Ace has been dropping his about every 5 minutes,
yeah,
and he really doesn't have to do it because we haven't had any new people coming in. Really.
yeah. And my family members are dropping down. It was at first it was almost to 2K, and now it went down,
Hmm.
and that's odd.
Well, that's YouTube for you.
Yep.
Go lay down, Lucy. I don't need to be petting you every minute. Dawn says she finally got the water distiller hooked up and going yesterday and last night. So you've done 2 gallons so far? That's cool. He'll be doing it under Spicy Life or something like that. That's his other chair. Do you know if you get one of those stovetop distillers, if you lose power, you could still distill water?
Spice of life. Welcome in, Matt. I don't think that. Yeah, I think
Yep,
that
that.
is.
Yep.
Hey, Logan.
2 gallon chest. I still have no less than one more. It saves 3 to 5 gallons to self clean from the factory before you can drink it. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't do that. I washed mine out. Wait a minute. Don't remember. Let it cool down 100% before you open it. Yeah, because the steam burns you get from those are deep, and it doesn't show up until about a week later because it's so deep it has to work its way back up to the skin. You can get one of those distillers from those places, but you can also get it from Amazon. That is nothing to worry about. You guys could have the same sayings. Ace, you're going to have to quit dropping your link so much. It's getting annoying.
Is he even on mod? Is Ace even on mod?
No,
Okay. Let me know if I need to time somebody out.
no, Steve would do that. Steve does
Oh,
that really. Steve's my original Quailer mod.
okay. I'll let Steve handle it then, but
Oh,
not
yeah,
if I get
Steve.
to it first.
Oh, yeah, and if Steve burned, the doctors don't even know what to do about him. Good morning, Yude.
Because I'm in your chat
Lucy.
right now.
Uh huh. Well, we thank you very much. Do you have quail or rabbits? That's my cuz. How many quail do you have? Well, Don, you want to clean that out. Take a paper towel and wipe that out every time you empty your water. I mean, before you put new water in it. So you don't have to clean it out with citric acid. Are they outside or inside? Are they in a building or outside? I have got to get my humidifier put in. I got a poke today from the water faucet. Do you have external light on them so that they'll keep laying, or are you going to let them rest in the wintertime?
What the world?
What?
Something just went big gunk in my freaking thing? Oh, it's a text message. My bad.
Yeah, I believe Grandma lived
Oh,
anymore without the still water. It seems everything calls for it nowadays. Yeah, that's because of the shape that the water's in nowadays. I mean, even city water, it's got a bunch of pharmaceuticals and everything in it. So you think it's clean water. It's not clean. It's got chemicals and drugs and everything else in it.
okay, we're good.
Oh no, use citric acid is the best cleaner. It will clean it to brand new. In fact, if you would have used citric acid when you were doing the factory clean, you wouldn't have had to do that many.
Okay,
All right, do it.
I got it. You want me to take it out or what?
Yeah, put him in 5 minute timeout
You can go. There you go.
because he was told not to do it continuously. Because he's not chatting with anybody else. He just keeps doing his link, and that's wrong. Yeah, now they're adding forever chemicals into water supplies. Yuck. Oh, and it came with a
Andy
bottle of
already did
citric
that.
acid. I think I have a lot of it here somewhere. That's good.
Andy timed him out for 600 seconds.
That's
Wait,
five
no.
minutes.
Oh,
I mean, my Nightbot doesn't even do more than
it
every
he
15 minutes.
exactly. They don't do his job. I understand.
That's okay. See, I got a lot of people who try to protect me,
Yeah.
and I love them all.
Hmm.
Oh boy, be right back.
Okay.
I forgot to turn my camera on earlier, and I'm lighting something up that I need the camera off for.
Hmm.
Andy, you guys don't have to apologize. If everybody did it, it would be fine. If all
Yeah.
you mods
But
did somebody after I warned them one time,
yep. But they're gonna be out for a long time if they do that. The,
600 seconds is 10 minutes.
oh,
300 is 5 minutes.
yeah. Ah. I don't even know what a WD
What
is.
is WD?
I don't
What
know,
is
but I know what a
WD?
WD
A
is.
water distilled?
Probably.
Water distiller?
I'm finna look it up right now.
Lots going on here today. Shelves being out in to hold all my wife's board games. Now I have a tutorial to do for Quail University. Well, that's cool.
Oh.
When I hear her say, "Do it." I did it. Yep. Because Steve was AFK.
Yeah, and I was the only one active. Well, me and Andy was.
Yeah. Yes, water distiller. WD is water distiller, just like FD is freeze dryer.
Yeah.
Has anybody freeze dried anything lately? Annie says she usually keeps a stockpile of distilled water for clotted silver generator. I have not started drinking it yet because I have the big Berkey filter, but they don't think Forever Chemicals can what? Water.
Okay. Matt, if you. Never mind.
My freeze dryer is on holiday. I need to do a load of eggs that I keep putting off. Hey, cuz, we're in the same place. Ed said he froze dry water. Freeze dried some Werther's caramel apple caramel. So yummy. See, there's Matt's right there. I think with the distiller, I don't know if Forever Chemical, I don't know what Forever Chemicals are, but I don't know if they can, if they become steam or not. If they're heavier than steam, they will, you won't have them in distilled water. Yeah, Matt's still in there. Whoops.
The reason why I asked that is because it didn't go through.
Did you check your email?
No, I'm looking at my now it went up. There we go. Because I
Okay.
was looking at my dashboard and it didn't move at all until now.
Well, sometimes it can take up to 4 days to show up on your dashboard. That's why you check your email.
Holy shucks! Yo, cuz scared the crap out of me.
Who did?
Yo, cuz he came in my chat, and this is what he said. Matt, when you use the to log in, do you have to talk as a? Oh well, that's not for me.
Yeah. I don't know what Forever Chemicals are. Let me see what it says here. Forever Chemical. Whoops. OPFAS.
Give me a second. Yes.
Oh no, you guys, I gotta show this out to you. Breakdown various are commonly called forever chemicals. Their persistence in the environment and their prevalence across the country make them a unique water quality concern. The five PFAS additions include hexafluoropropylene oxide dimer acid and its ammonium salt, sometimes referred to as Gen X chemicals. Oh man, what removes? There we go. So if the filters can get rid of them, I'm sure the distillation. Let me see. How to avoid forever chemicals. Let me see. Ooh. Okay. One way it says distillation will not, but in other ways it says it can. Okay, you guys, there's all the information. Let's see. You and me both, Buster. You and me both. Hello, Amy. Hi, Rye. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, had a hatch out 6 months before I got around to it. Vernon, y'all, I'm going to have to get running. Thanks for the laughs this morning. See you all later. I'll see you in about 11 hours, less than 11 hours. You have a blessed day, Matt. Oh, so Steve, me having a hatch that is almost a year old that I've never gotten to is okay. As long as you want to feed them, it's fine. Next week I got feed delivery coming. You have a blessed day, Matt. Andy, I prefer to say building fat content, and then I didn't get around to it. If you want to build fat, add some cornmeal to their feed about a week before you process. Bruno, she's in her cave right now. She's being a very good girl. In fact, I think I'm going to be adding some cornmeal to the jumbo whites. Oh, she knew we were talking about her, Bruno. She come out and wanted some petting. Come on up. Come on. Oh, okay. Come over here and come up. Do I want to call on live? I don't know what you mean, Bruno. Come on up. Up, 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 up. There we go. I want. Oh, do I want to call the birds on live? Maybe I'll do that on Wednesday. She doesn't mind when I'm feeding the quail because then she thinks she can get an egg. Hello, TM. Glad you made it. Okay, though it's celadon, I have not tested bread each and every one. So what if I process the double gene makes? I don't really understand that question. You're not late, Tim. You're early for next week. Males, not makes. Though it's celadons, I'm not tested bread each and every one. So what if I process the double gene males? You're in a tough spot with those, Andy. Yeah, because it's going to take you about 10 weeks to find out if those males are double gened. Because you got to incubate the eggs that hens lay and wait until those babies lay eggs. That's about it. Ray, get a pen. I'll send you my number. Bruno, if you come up here, we can do it in private chat. That was a full autocorrect. I typed males twice because it changed the first time. Somehow the second time too, yeah. Brandon, can you read for me? Because I have to be AFK for a couple minutes. Andy's system is sexist. It won't let her type male. Okay, Bruno. You can always delete it after I tell you I got it. If I ever get this tree cut down and get the new cages in order, I can much easier start testing the celadons. Well, how long will it take you to get back? I am still checking out Quail. I want to order some, but I will probably wait and get some eggs after winter. But I am interested. Order them from my Shire farm and deliver them, and you can actually get them now and start. I mean, if you have an inside place for the incubator and an inside place for your brooder, now's the perfect time because they can stand all temperatures. I don't see it. Bruno, I'm still waiting for your phone number. Uh, no, if you order the eggs from my Shire Farm, they won't get too cold in the mail. He ships even in the dead of winter, and the eggs come through good. And he gives you a 50% hatch rate guarantee. How you doing, Professor? You ready to go to read so I can go do what I got to do? Like get some coffee and answer a call? Okay, just a minute. I got to do this phone. Why doesn't my phone want to come on? You guys give me a second here. Let me see. I'm trying to find it again. Okay, Bruno, you can delete it now. Go ahead and delete your phone number now, Bruno. Good morning, Katrina. No, I got his numbers down good. Okay. Brendan, you ready to read for me?
Yeah,
Alrighty. I'm gonna take it off, and that way you read to me. And because I've got to take a call that you can't refuse.
go get your coffee. Bus stops his.
Oh, I'm doing more than getting coffee. I had to get coffee, but I had to do something else too.
Coffee emoji. Bus stop.
And I have a shadow called Lucy. Okay, nobody's really talking. Nope, not since they said to go get my coffee. Now I'm going to get the coffee.
Whose phone number was that supposed to be?
That was Bruno's phone number.
Oh,
Bus stop.
ah. Looks like it worked for mine. It's so sad.
Yeah, it was a good phone call. I mean, phone number. I copied it into my phone, so now he can call me anytime. But after I call him, and I'll know who it is, and I'll answer the phone. Because if you're not in my phone book, I don't answer the phone. Okay. Let me check something out here. Oh, Steve, whose is that? Who did you just put in yours?
I don't know yet, right?
I didn't have Steve's in my phone.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I'm already at 12
Oh,
likes.
oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay, okay.
Ow.
Hey, cuz, text me so I know for sure I have yours. That really isn't small because that's just under 6 square feet with 18 birds. So that's perfect for 18 birds. Points for what, Brandon?
I have a Streamlabs that does points
For what?
for just to have fun in the chat.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you can put 18. If you have food and water on the outside, you can put 18 quail in there. No, see, I didn't have that. Oh, I didn't hit save. I thought I had it. I probably did like I just did again, have to redo because I forgot to hit save. Yeah, I forgot to hit save. I make mistakes. I'm only human. Oh, StreamYard is starting to give me a problem here.
Why is
You
that?
guys, you guys, hold on. I have to refresh, which means I have to start all over again.
Wait, start the
Just stay,
stream over.
no, you stay right where you're at,
Okay,
and I'll be back in a minute.
okay. Having technical difficulties, so I'll be here until she gets back.
There, now let's see if everything works right.
Welcome back.
Yeah, now everything's working.
Great.
StreamYard doesn't seem to like when I go over an hour and a half.
Mm,
About 10 days. I got some Tootsie Rolls for Halloween, but they didn't last that long. Did you freeze dry them first, TM? Great. Who bought the drinks for what? Well, I tell you, I think I got some rum here still. It's about 2 years old, but rum doesn't expire, so Bacardi dark rum. Oh, he's having a party on his channel. Oh, that's what I love about this community. I have 11 people watching on my channel, and it's always a party. Well, that's their problem, Brandon. Is Bus Stop still here? And StreamYard just hit 100,000 subscribers themselves. I don't have any vanilla beans, or I would. Well, that's because we do more than just game, and we don't do gaming. Everything here is more like real life. And I am very lucky. I have a lot of friends. Well, that's fine. He got put in 10-minute timeout. I don't mind people advertising their channels as long as they contribute to the conversations. When they just spam the channel, that's bad. And he was warned and didn't listen. That's right. We aren't just friends, we're family. And even the ones that come in here that don't raise quail, they're still family. Right. Like I said, if they at least contribute to the conversation besides their channel, and they don't need to do it every minutes. Yeah, family. They are better than family because they're the family that you pick instead of accident of birth. Guys, don't tell me again. Yeah, PJ's a sweetheart. S.O. Swanson's my cousin. Oh, they're doing fine. They're doing fine, Katrina. I get one that escapes at least once a day. And you would have laughed. You would have seen us yesterday. I had the animal room open, and I didn't know a quail had escaped until she was running here in the front room. And Lucy got up, and I seen her and Lucy move at the same time. And I told Lucy easy. Then I went and got my butterfly net. I went on one side of the bed, and Lucy was on the other side of the bed, and we got that quail. Oh, you're fine, TM. You can promote. People can promote their channels. Hey, JJ, just don't do it more often than my Nightbot does. My Nightbot's set at every 15 minutes, and you got to contribute to the conversation as well. Because if you contribute, I mean, like if Katrina wants to do hers, she can do it. I have no problem with it. You know, if Andy did hers, JJ did hers, I don't care because they're all talking in the chat. But if you just come in and keep dropping your channel every 5 minutes and don't contribute to the chat, then you're not doing any good. You're just trolling me. And I give a warning, and then after that warning, you're going to still do it. You're going to get in trouble. Well, I'm glad we're entertaining at least on TM. Okay, so you're at work listening. Working at a job or working on the farm or homestead? I like the word homestead better than I do farm. How are they playing with your likes, Brandon? Do you guys hear that young rooster? Let me see if I can put my. Someone's having fun. Yeah, because Zach's is actually a farm because he's got three families living on the farm, three separate houses, but it's all one farm. Whereas a homestead is just one. There's three homesteads on that farm. Yeah. Cece's 12 on yours. I have 25 on mine. Farmer's work and homestead is enjoyment. Well, even a homestead has work. Now I forgot what I was going on my phone for. Oh, now I remember. I'm going to see if I can take this. See, a farm you have to make money on. A homestead you just have to live on. But that is just me, I guess. I think a farm is more commercial, where a homestead is more of you supplying your family. Homestead can have any number of acreage or none, as can a farm. A farm typically grows crops for profit. Homesteads mostly do it for self use. A little selling on the side. Yeah. Now, if I can get to the live chat, I'm going to try to take you guys into the animal room if I can get it to working on my computer, on my phone. Now, if I can figure out how to turn the camera around. Nope, that didn't work. Hey, that's going to take me a minute, guys. I'm trying to do this right. Okay,
Okay,
guys.
now
Now
you
you
see
see
the
the first
first one
one
here
here
is
is
Mooney.
Mooney.
She's the
She's the
one
one
that
that
bred
bred
us
us
yesterday.
yesterday.
Let's
And
see
see
how
how
good
good
she's
she's
still
still
waiting for
waiting
me
for
to.
me to
Come
come
on,
on,
Bucky.
Bucky. Come here. This is Bucky. And see how nosy Lucy is? And see, come here, Mooney. I mean, Smokey. Smokey's blurry because Lucy's right there. Now, everybody, This is my bachelor pen. And this is my breeding pen of the Jumbo Wild newbies. These are the ones I have to call yet. And these are my Egyptian fees. And these are my other jumbos, jumbo mix.
Turn your phone up because we can't see you.
Ah, what happened?
The phone that you're on dropped it.
What did you guys see last?
We saw what we saw. You dropped out. That's what we saw last.
No, I'm saying, what did it show last before I?
Uh, think the Mooney. There we go.
Mooney? This is really a PETA.
Now
Now
let's
let's
try it
try
back
it back
in.
in.
Okay,
Okay,
there's
there's
Smokey.
Smokey.
Here
Here
are
are
the
the
Jumbo
Jumbo
Wild
Wild
babies.
babies.
This
This
is the
is the
bachelor
bachelor
pad.
pad.
Are you using the headset?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you mute it, please, so your phone can film?
Well,
Well, I
I wish I
wish I
could.
could.
Because it's echo.
Oh,
Oh,
let me
let me
see.
see.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, this is Jumbo Wild. These are the Egyptian fee. These are the Jumbo mix. You want to get close? Got one that's thinking about. No, did it stop?
I don't know what all you guys got. It looks like it stopped at the Jumbo Wilds.
You're frozen.
Yeah, it's.
There you go.
That was such a PETA, all right. Saw Mooney, saw one rabbit, first rabbit. Now mute the phone. Can't mute the phone for some reason. I muted the headset. And as it takes us, and just have to lift the mouthpiece, it'll mute. I already did that. You have a blessed day, Dawn. Now it froze. Yeah, those are the jumbo whites. So you guys didn't see anything after the jumbo whites. That's a kick in the boot there, cuz. Ah. Yeah, it ticked me off. I'll probably have to use a different phone and do it with it. Yeah, Smokey doesn't like it when Lucy comes in the animal room with me and I'm petting him. Because if her door's open, she gets away from it because she doesn't want Lucy to come in her cave. You got that right. Now I'm going to try something else while we're thinking. See if this one works better. I wish I could get the back camera to work when I'm doing that. This camera's still loading. Welcome back, Molly. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm doing much on this one. I can't get into it. Hmm. No, that ain't gonna work. Well, Caternix have a go by a lot of different names depending on the feather covers, the colors. And here's how you spell it, dear. There you go. Just like I have jumbo whites, I have Egyptian pea, I have jumbo mix, I have jumbo wilds. Have you studied the My Shire Farms list of birds that they have available? If you're first starting out, I would advise you to get jumbo wilds. If you want something that's really pretty, I would say Egyptian fees. Brandon, are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Egyptian fees, so you can feather sex those. So can Egyptians. And jumbo white wings are good too. Randy, I don't have boots on yet. Yeah, and I didn't realize it was already 12:30. That's why Lucy's being a pain. Bob whites you usually need to get a permit for. They're not Copernics. Bob whites are smaller.
I said something in the private chat, and that doesn't need to be said out loud.
Oh, Randy, you still have BC? Just
No.
oh, I thought you said it needed to be said out loud.
No, it does not.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to, that's fine.
I don't think Randy has anybody blocked really, but he'd have to double check. Hmm. Bob, a lot of bobites are seasonal layers.
You just said he did.
I see. And Bob Whites take a long time to mature, whereas Copernicus only takes 6 weeks. It's not because of him, it's the people who he brings in. Okay, it's not because of you, it's because the people that comes in your chat. They don't give me any problems, Randy. So Bob Whites are about as bad as having chickens when it comes to maturity. What? You guys give me a minute. I gotta let Lucy out. It's past her potty time. Let me turn my camera off. And Brandon, you want to read for me, please?
Sure.
Lucy, wait. Okay. See, I tell her to wait so that she lets me get down the last few steps and open the door before she comes out, so she
Yeah,
don't get in the way of the door.
yeah, because I heard a big uh, clock, and I don't know what that was.
Yep. Oh, Randy, you're late for your own live. We're going to be closing it out here at 12:30, you guys.
And I have changed anyway, Randy.
It wasn't you that it's not against you, it's against the people that come on your channel that's caused him problems. And they may have changed too, Randy. I know, that's why if you don't have the room, quail are perfect to get it. Because if I can raise quail in my apartment, you can raise quail in your backyard. Oh, Randy just went live and he's heading home. Andy doesn't like live chickens, and Steve loves them covered in flour and deep fried with 11 herbs and spices. Now, the only chicken I've eaten in the last 4 years is chicken wings from the pizza place, but I can't afford to do that anymore because they're too expensive anymore. So what I use quail eggs in place of chicken wings. So quail's the only poultry that I eat, unless I decide to buy a turkey this year. Yeah, quail. You can put 3 quail in 1 square foot, whereas it's about a square foot per chicken. Nikki does them all. Well, I better close the animal room because I have a feeling that I may end up having a hen trying to get out again. Oh, you guys, I did find my knife that I thought I left at QuailCon. It was in the back. Let me show you real quick. It was in the back of the laundry closet. Brendan, don't take that attitude. Instead of blocking, he probably should have just not let you co-stream. But it's just like when I can't have you co-stream, I tell you I can't have you up here right now. But Nikki's got space for all of them. That makes a world of difference, really. And chicken noodle soup when you don't feel good. But you know, quail noodle soup does just as good, if not better, because it gives you more of the B vitamin complex. You like lemon peppered chicken? I usually lemon pepper my fish. And I know next year for QuailCon, I got to make a lot more fish jerky. Brendan, if you like the dark meat of chicken, you would love quail. And if you like the flavor of chicken wings, you would love cuy. Yeah, you got the right name. Nikki, drop your channel. Drop your link. Type in exclamation point quail. Drop your link, Nikki. Yeah, she needs more videos. Now, Nikki, if I can do it and post videos, so can you. You have a lot more to video than I do. Now she drops it after Steve dropped it. And Steve needs to put a few more contents out on his channel too. Well, I only had one fish turkey for sale at QuailCon, and somebody bought that. That was the first turkey that was sold. Evidently, they liked it because somebody came back for more and there wasn't any more. That's okay, Nikki. And you're a procrastinator like I am, but worse. Yeah, all you got to do is do it like I do it. When I'm videoing, I don't have my camera on me. I just put it on what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Tim, that's the best camera to have, to be honest. Tim, do you live in a house or an apartment? That's all that a lot of people have is just their camera, their phone. Well, you all, it's past 12:30, and it's time for me to call it a day. If you want to play online still, you can go ahead and torment Randy on his channel. And everybody have a blessed day. You too, Buster.